Hi, and welcome back to Designing with Reggie. So I told you that I'm going back and doing simple things with some of my students. What they're working on right now is a simple pencil skirt. And the directions for the simple pencil skirt is in this book. As a matter of fact, there's an illustration right there of a simple pencil skirt. So I'm going to show you how to drape a basic pencil skirt front and back. Okay, you get you a piece of fabric. Make sure you measure 1 inch or 1.5 inch in from the selvage, and that's your grain line, and it's supposed to line up on your center front. This is the center front right here. Okay, now what you want to do is bring it up high. Don't start right here at your natural waist because you have no room to clip and breathe or clip and awe if you get some tension in the garment. So you line this up, as you can see right here, line that up with your center front and pin there and pin all the way down. You can feel your center front as you move down. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. See, I'm lining up that seam right there, which is the center front, with the center front of the pencil skirt or the muslin. Now you can drape it in muslin or you can drape it in any other fabric that you choose, but you want to make sure that when you're draping and you're pinning, make sure you pin in such a way that the fabric doesn't shift, because if it shifts, it's going to mess up your design and your final product, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm pinning at about 1.5 inches or 2 inches intervals as I move down, as you can see that. Sometimes it gets a little hard to pin once you get down to the bottom of the torso dress form. So keep filling it out and come all the way down just like that. Okay, now that's hunkered down enough, so let's continue the drape. We're going to pull this all the way over to the side seam. Remember, this is the side seam. It's a lot easier for the side seam to fill it out because look, you can even see it. See, you can even see the side seam. So what you're gonna do is pin your side seam, same 1.5 inch to 2 inch intervals, all the way down around the hip. And this is actually the simplest garment you can make. You can make this in about 15 minutes. It doesn't take long at all from start to finish. It does not take a long time to do at all. You'd be surprised at how easy it is to do. So I'm going to stop pinning right there. Then I bet you're wondering, Reggie, what? That doesn't look right. Of course not, because this is going to become a dart. Now you find your princess seam. Your princess seam. Remember, the front is divided into 4 quadrants. Right side front, center front, right center front, left center side. Okay? Now what you're going to do is take this extra fabric, line it up with your princess seam, and you're going to pin all the way down. Keep that straight. You're going to pin all the way down to your dart until your dart disappears. Now, okay, my dart has completely disappeared. Now I'm going to cut this extra fabric off because I don't need it, and then I'm going to, it's big enough that I could probably use it to drape something very small. Now it's time to mark your form, okay? Remember, this is the natural waistline, not this at the bottom of the tape. Then you mark your waistline, stop at your stop at your dart, move it, move all the way around, feeling the bottom of that tape, and you got it right there. And then come all the way down your side seam, which is real easy to do because you can just fill it out with your hands. And now let's mark our dart. And look at there. We are done and ready to pattern our pencil skirt front. I'll be back in 2 seconds and we will do the back of the pencil skirt. Happy designing.